Greetings, everyone. Welcome to trading analysis for the week. This coming week, I want us to look at the pairs weekend trade. So I'm going to, on this video, what I'm going to do is to do analysis of 5 pairs, which is XAUUSD and EUUSD, Gbpusd, Gbp Japanese yen, and USD Japanese yen. These are 5 pairs that I trade basically. So, and we want to look for the right pair to trade for this coming week and predict the direction of the market. So from there you can deduce what direction you want to go. Basically, I'm not a financial advisor, so this is at your own discretion. So if you think it's a good trade, you can place your trade. But let me jump into it and start doing the analysis. And if it makes sense to you, you can follow my guidance on each pair. So let's start with, okay, let me share my screen. Start with AUD, XAUSD, which is gold pair. So I have a set of rules that I follow for those who, I'm trying to build a community. I've not been consistent with videos because of other things that I'm doing. However, I'll start putting weekly analysis every Saturday or every Sunday, so you will have a picture or an idea of the market for the following week, basically. So that's what I want to be doing weekly. So, and I will be trading as well. I traded last week. I traded this week, and I'm still on the trade. So I placed a trade since last week, and the trade is in profit. I'll show you at the end of the video. But so I placed another trade on demo, and that at the same thing at the same time, and both I'm in profit. So let's just get down to the business. Yeah. We could see the trend of the market for the week is going uptrend. Let's start with the monthly chart. So we could see that the monthly chart is showing uptrend. So we only look for buy position for the rest of this month. And be careful, we are in the Christmas period, so things might go sideways. So you just have to be careful. Sometimes I advise people to stay away of trading after 2 weeks. Stay away after 2 weeks of every 1st December, and the next 2 weeks you stay away, you don't trade. You wait for another week in January before you start trading. But I just want to do the analysis. Like I said, I want to be putting more videos out there, and I want to build communities. Then we'll come together and trade together. So now we could see the chart here. It's showing uptrend, and the last printed candle is green candle. So that tells us it's still going up direction. So let's look at the weekly trade just to have an idea of what is going to happen this coming week. This is not where we place our trade, but if you're a swing trader, you can place your trade at this place. So I think the last candle shows green candle, so which tells us that we are still looking for buy position. But if it printed red candle, you stay away from the market this week. It's as simple as that. That's the way I trade. Then let's look at the daily candle. Now, like I said, the last candle we saw there was green candle. So you could see into indecision candle here. This could cause a reversal. So that's why I will stay away tomorrow and Monday. Let it print the candle. So if it prints a green candle and it breaks this support, you could see I put a line there. If it breaks this support, this resistance, then wait for it to retest and look for your buy position from there. So, and we are aiming something like almost 1,000 pips there. So those who place their trade daily can trade like that, or you go down to the lower position. Go down to the lower position, like let's say 4 hours. Down to 4 hours, and then, for example, now, like I said, you could see it's printing the red candle here. Now, just wait for that candle to finish. Then, if that candle is, if that candle, hold on, I'm checking something. I could see, yeah. So now, if that candle is bigger than this green candle, let's say it goes down a bit further down, then stay away from the market. That means it's coming to this support here that is resistant for bearish position, sell position. And if it breaks this support, this resistance, yeah, it's a support here anyway for buy position. If it breaks this support, it has turned to resistance. That means is the next place we should be heading, the chart will be heading to, will be this particular support. Let me just show you. The first one is this, and the second support. So ideally, I'll tell you to stay away from the market, but wait for it to print the green candle. And if that green candle breaks this resistance, then wait for it to come back and test, then look for your buy position. And you are heading to almost 1,000 pips from there. So, and that is the analysis for gold. Now, let's look at Europe USD. Now, let's go down to the monthly chart again. That's my principal. What was the last candle printed? The last candle printed was green. So, all right. So we're looking for buy position as well. Buy position only. That's how I trade. Now, buy position, but wait for the green candle to be printed. Once it prints the green candle, look for your buy position, but make sure you go to daily chart before you place your trade. Then I did a brief analysis here. So wait for it to print a green candle, and if it prints the green candle, I saw something now, but I need to. This support and resistance. This temporary support and resistance here. Just cited it. Now, so which means if you are going to look for a position first, I know if it prints green candle here, then look for your buy position. However, I think we should first aim 60 pip here first before anything at all. Look for a green candle. Once it prints the green candle, then you can look for your buy position. Once you get your buy position, then and it breaks this support here, this resistance. So we are heading to this place, almost 170 pips. So, but if it prints red candle, then there's possibility is going to this support below here, which is resistant if you are selling. But my suggestion to you is to look for a buy position. Once it printed the green candle and that green candle overshadowed the last one, then you take your buy position. Okay, so and that is the analysis for EU USD. Let's look at Great Britain. So quickly the monthly chart. Yes, we're looking for buy only weekly. This is indecision candle. Stay away. Monday and Tuesday. Stay away. Sunday, Monday. Let it print. See the candle first before you jump on this market. We are looking for buy position. If you print green candle, let's look at daily. This is weekly. Now, for it to print a green candle here. If it prints a green candle and it overshadow this last candle here, this last green candle, then look for your buy position. Okay, change the color we can. Oh, no. That's the time. Okay. Yeah. If that candle overshadowed the last candle here, then look for your buy position. So far it breaks this. Let me look for different. So far it breaks this support here. Look for a buy position. But if the candle that is printed is red candle from here, it's a red candle from here, then you look for Then look for sell. Look for sell position from there. So, and that is the analysis for that is analysis for Gbp USD. That means what's going on with this again? Heading to the upside here. But if the candle goes below this trend, then look for bearish, look for your bearish candle and place your trade. There's possibilities heading to this direction here. So let me look at 1 hour candle. Let me just look at 1 hour candle to be sure. Let's look for Forex first. Okay. Yes, indeed. Once you have your candle breaks off this edge and either break off this edge, then you can place your buy position. Look for your buy position, then place your buy. Buy. So there is more prospect if you buy than to sell in this pair, basically, because you've seen the direction of the chart for the month and the week as well. So it says buy. I think the week is indecision. So that's why we have to wait until the Monday candle prints. So, and that is the analysis here for that one. Then let's go to, wow, this one is good. Let me just go to the monthly chart. If we look at the monthly one, oh, we're looking for buy still. We're looking for buy position still going up, but we can use that to determine, yes, we're still looking for buy position. So that is, so 4 things I look. So which, I mean, how do I put it? To be sure with my trading, I break it down into 4 segments, and each 4 segment makes 25%, 25%. In total makes 100. So we've seen the monthly chart. It tells you buy position, which is 25%. The weekly chart, 25%. That's 50%. That's 50-50 there. So the next, this is weekly chart now. It shows 25. Now let's look at the daily chart. Daily chart shows 25% now. So that tells you 75% guarantee that if you place any trade at this place, we're still place any trade in terms of buying position is going to be win-win-win situation. Now, what makes a lot of people to lose from their trade is if they don't have principles. They don't have the principles that guides them. If they don't have the rules, you see, when we say principles, it's a set of rules, set of guides that guide you to trade, basically. So we could see that 75% guarantee that if we place our trade, we are still going to win because it's buy position. Of course, this is the market. Things can change all of a sudden. So it's not that guarantee, but based on technical analysis, it shows that if we place any trade on Monday, we are still going to win. We're still going to win because now I could see buy position here. From here, all I just need to do is look for my position and buy again. So let's look at 4 hours candle. 4 hours candle. Hours candle. Yeah. Yes. 4 hours candle is showing bullish. So 1 hour candle showing bullish again. This is win-win all through. The way I'm saying it here. But look for your buy position before you place your trade. And on this one, I'm not going to show you how to look for your buy position, but you could see the pattern. You have seen the structure. You have to wait for the best time to trade, and that is when it goes up, it comes down. It goes up again and comes down. But as you can see now, this one is just uptrend, all through, uptrend, uptrend. So let's see. You can see the zigzag uptrend. So now, if you place your trade right now, there's possibility you will lose. However, look for it to dip, to go down a little bit. Then let's say it comes to this edge, as you can see, I placed a trend line there. So then you look for your buy at this from this position. Let me put something here. Then you look for your buy position around this area, for another 200 pips here. Yeah. So let me check the Fibonacci. Yeah. Okay. So you look for your buy position, but this trade is a good trade. It's still uptrend, so you just have to take your time, wait for it to come down to this level. Then you look for your buy position. You look for your buy position, and there's possibility it's coming to this place. But first, I'll take my TP first from here. Then I might place another trade to see if we hit this point. And that is the analysis for Gbpjpy. Now, this is the trade. This is the pair I traded. As you can see, still what's going on? We came over what? This is the trade I placed. This is the pair I placed my trade. I'm a swing trader anyway, so I take time to trade. I leave my trade to breed. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, this was the guaranteed. This trade is bearish anyway. I mean bullish. Because I've been watching it since. If you follow my pattern, definitely you will have profit. So what I'm seeing here is the uptrend. As you can see, this is lovely. This Usdjpy is, I mean, the chart is very lovely. What do I mean? You could see here double the bottom. This is in the monthly chart. This is in the monthly chart, and it has formed double bottom. What does this tells us? What does it tell us? It's telling us that the W pattern has been formed. Then the next thing that will take place is that the chart will go up to the top. So, but again, I follow my rules. What is the last candle? Green candle, which is buying position. So that's 25. Then again, no, weekly position, buying position. As you can see the candle. Again, that's 50%. Then daily position 75%. I'm just giving you my own strategy. Everybody create a strategy that works for them anyway. So what's going on with this chart? So like I said to you, look for your entry before you place your trade. That tells me the next candle that is coming, there's possibility is going to be green candle as well. So what I'm interested in this pair is buy position. I'm not selling. I am not selling at all. I'm not selling. I'm just buying position. So we have 75% now. Let's go to 4 hours candle because I placed my trade on 4 hours candle based on 4 hours candle. Now I could see those green candles being printed already. So what do I need to do? I need to wait for this to dip a little bit, to come down a little bit, then look for my entry here. For those whom I want to trade this is very good. So I can get 100 pips here extra. I'm already on this trade, and I'll show you I'm already on this trade even with my real account and demo. But let me show you the demo account. How much I have it already. It's on anyway. 4 hours. I want to check something. Okay, let me just show you the demo account. I'm using IC market. You can see the demo account. You can see it's a demo account anyway. So you can see how much profit I am. And I'm still riding. I'm still riding. So I place my trade for you to see where I place my trade. Okay. Now, see where I place my trade. I took my trade there. And it's still riding. So I'm looking to take profit here. I'm looking to take profit here. Now I can actually move this upward. So I'm looking to take profit here. So if I notice the there is more volume, I might move this a little bit upward. So my real account, the same thing as well, but not this amount of money anyway. It's just a few amount of money there. So I have a strategy that I used to trade. So and later along the line on this channel, I'll reveal some of the strategies, some of the secrets that I used to trade moving forward. But basically, if you want to trade this market today, I mean this pair today, just look for your buy position. So you can see 4 hours there, and let me see if let me put the Fibonacci and see. Yes. Just look for a buy position at that junction. Then once you get your buy position, you are good to go. And that is it, guys, from my hand. The analysis for this coming week is always look for buy position. You could see majority of the peers are going up direction, except one, is it not EU USD? That one you have to be very careful on that one as well. And I think on gold, yes, wait for the gold to break this resistance. Once it breaks this resistance, you can look for your buy position. And if it does not break this resistance, wait for your buy position. Don't buy, don't sell. I mean, look for your buy position, but don't look for sell, because it could just come down a little bit and start ranging and go up direction. So just stay away from gold for now until you see the candle breaking up this um, this this resistance. And I hope you profit this coming week. I pray for you. May the Lord be with you in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Bye for now.